Anyway, moving forward.
All right, y'all. Y'all
This is another part 2 of her rant.
asked for a part 2, so let's get into it. Because on the flip side, y'all not safe. But before I get into white women that date black men, first I gotta address something from the last video. I cannot stand it when black women think that because they are dating a white man, that makes them better or that they have something better, because you don't. So I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now. I do date outside my race, but when I date a white man, I don't think, ooh, I got something better. I'm better than other black women because I'm walking around with a white man and they're not. I can't stand that shit. So stop talking about, oh, white men are better than.
I don't get that. But I don't know. I really don't know a lot of black women dating white men. I know vice versa. I know black men dating white women. But let's keep her talking.
Than black men. They have better financial stability. They treat you better. Because, honey, let me tell you, a lot of them don't got none of that. All right, now let's get into it. So, white women, racist white women that date black men. Yeah, y'all not safe. Because I know it goes both ways. And I think what disgusts me the most about it is because women have the ability to procreate. Y'all literally will hunt down black men only because you want mixed children. Let me say that again. A lot of y'all just want mixed babies because y'all think that mixed babies are so cute. Now let's get deep with it though, because here's what's funny. A lot of white women can't stand not only black people, but they really can't stand black women. Why? Because we have features that they don't. So y'all hate us for that, but then you want to go and have black babies so that you can produce something that has our features. And
She's too worried about someone else's view. Okay, so say for instance, I want to date somebody of the other race because the biracial kid is cute. You want them to have maybe some of the features of a white person and some of the features of a black person, and you think they would come out as a cute baby or whatever. Okay, so that's my preference though. Why is that being racist? I don't understand, where does the race come into play? Maybe I just like black men or other race of men. I just don't understand where she's getting that from. And I think she's spending a lot of time on worrying about what other people preference. If you just say you're anti-race mixing, just say you're anti-race mixing. Do be a Dr. Umar. But now you just, oh, I date white men, and then, but you can't date white men, and just stop dating white men and stop mixed racing because I know what you're doing it for, but I'm not doing it for. I'm not doing it for that reason. To me, it's a bunch of BS. Like, what is the whole point? To me, it just doesn't make any sense.
I have personally experienced this more so as a child, and I'm going to make another video talking about that because I got a lot to say about the ways in which white women hate black women, but then be the first ones to run to the doctor for lip injections and ass injections and all this other shit to look like us. But anyways, I see a whole lot of white women on here that are literally becoming rich and monetizing their black children. I know y'all seen it.
She talking about black appropriation or culture appropriation. I wish people, especially black women, would stop with that culture appropriation bullshit. Because if you notice on her head, she got a whole weave on. Your hair is nappy. Why you got a wig on? That's culture appropriation. Your hair out of your hair do not grow straight. It grows to the sun, curly and nappy. So if anybody is cultural appropriation on someone, is blacks is culture appropriation, if anything, because we're always wearing these damn wigs on our head. Now with the lip injections and all that stuff, yeah, some you, and it's not trying to look black, they're trying to look exotic. I think they're trying to look more exotic. Oh, I want fuller lips and a small waist, but I still want my fair skin and maybe a slight tan. So that's more exotic, mixed racial, maybe Brazilian looking, you know. But why are you saying, oh, you're trying to look like us, but you got a damn wig on? It, to me, it doesn't make any sense. Hairstyles is for everybody. They made lip injections. You know, you could get a lip injections too. I know black people, they receive lip injections and got their tummy tuck and a Brazilian butt lift. Cause all black people don't get brown booties looking like the Bug's Life. So where'd that come from? Where is that mimic from? So I don't know what she's saying.
All these white women posting pictures of their mixed babies, becoming famous off of it. Now they driving Range Rovers and building a new house. And
but why are you being a hater? It's their kids. These are their kids. You didn't have their kids. If you want some mixed babies, that's probably what you was doing, and you probably wanted to get pregnant by this man that hurt your feelings, this white man. And now you mad at all the mixed race kids. Who hurt you? That doesn't make any sense.
you know, all this other shit. Literally monetizing their black babies. I'm gonna need y'all to get in the comments. Another thing I know that black or white women and white men do is they know that they racist ass daddy and mama would be just irate if they ever brought home a black person. And so they do it to get back at their parents or their racist family. So we have women that they want to get back at their parents. They want mixed babies. Or we've got the ones we all know that go after athletes, like the woman my dad is married to. Go after rich athletes when we know damn well you wouldn't be giving this man the time of day if his bank account didn't look like that.
That's the luxury of being rich. You get the cream of the litter. You know, you get the pick of the litter. You're not gonna pick the lowest member on the totem pole. If she don't look good, you probably ain't gonna pick her. Now, if she happened to be white, okay. And that's what they said. Okay, your brother make it to the NBA, he get him a white woman. Okay, but that's his thing. And if it's the wrong thing that he chose, he gonna learn. It's gonna be a costly lesson. But who are you? Not and this is where it came from. Her dad, and I gotta pull up her dad's name. Her dad is in the NFL, NBA, or whatever. She mad at her daddy because he got a white woman. You mad at yourself or the man that broke your heart, that white man. That's why you saying all this. But you're not saying that genuinely people could just love who they love or like who they like. You don't think it's no possible way that another person from another race could love from another person from another race. Genuinely, you think it's some ulterior motive to it. It's just really ludicrous to me. It doesn't make any sense.
So get in the comments because I want to know. Make it make sense because y'all not safe at all. And Lord, if I hear one more story about a white woman who has called her mixed children the N-word, that right there is a damn shame. A damn shame.
I never I know a couple of my friends, they got they're mixed, and I never heard that story. That they parents, they mama or daddy called them the N-word. Never heard it. I mean, maybe it is true. Maybe it's some evil parents out there, but I never heard of them saying, "Oh yeah, my mama used to call me the N-word all the time." I never heard that because their daddy was black or they mad at their dad or whatever, and their mom was white.
All right, y'all.